Good morning everyone, how are you all doing? Today I wanted to talk through my sugar cravings, my current relationship with sugar, and how all that is going, because 4 months ago I did a 30-day sugar detox. I challenged myself to give up basically all sugar for 30 days. And I decided to do that when I did it because I had developed a very not great relationship with sugar. I was basically constantly thinking about when I was gonna have sugar next, and like thinking about the desserts that I would get and when I could have dessert and all of the delicious sugary things that I wanted to be eating. And I didn't like feeling that way. I didn't like feeling like my mental space was being taken over by thoughts of sugar. I didn't like feeling like my choices in life were controlled by cravings for sugar. Like it wasn't where I wanted to be. And so I quit sugar for 30 days. And by the end of the 30 days, I felt great. Like it felt like a really good reset. But what I want to talk about today is the fact that I did that like 4 months ago. And I just want to reflect on like where I am now and if it was even helpful, because here's the thing. You see a lot of videos nowadays where someone's like, oh, I tried this for 30 days, look at my amazing before and after, everything changed, life is great, I lost 500 pounds, I feel amazing, etc, etc. And then they come back like a month later with a video with like, oh, I tried this for 30 days, and their before picture looks basically the same as their before and the other things, so clearly what they did not have a long-term lasting impact on their physique or their health or whatever it is that they're talking about. I personally don't think you can call an experiment or a challenge or whatever a success if within the span of the time it took you to get the results, afterwards you lose all the results. So I want to talk you guys through like whether or not I feel like my 30-day sugar detox challenge thing was worth it and whether or not it has impacted me more long term. But first I want to start my day. So I want to get in a little bit of a workout, not really a workout. I'm a little bit sore from the workouts I've done the last few days, so I want to do more of like an active recovery kind of session today. Then I want to make breakfast, get some stuff done, and we'll chat about some sugar stuff. So this is the routine thing that I'm gonna do from movement parallels life, natural movement practice, mobility and stretch, follow along, no equipment. This guy's great. We're gonna have a good time. Let's do this. Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby, lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror, crazy how I see you so clear. Literally such a good routine, highly recommend. My body feels really good, but I want to get in a little bit more like bendy kind of stuff, mostly to work on my hamstrings, because my hamstring mobility has improved so much in the last few months since I started doing more yoga, and I love it and I want to work on it a little bit more. Also, I hear my roommate cooking in the kitchen, and so I can't go make breakfast right now anyway. So I'm gonna do like a 20-minute yoga flow. This one, yoga with Tim, obviously. 20-minute morning yoga flow workouts. Oh God, almost knocked the camera over. From February 23rd, 2019. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. amazing flow, and now I think sufficient movement has been achieved. So it is time to go make some breakfast. So I went to the farmer's market a few days ago and found these amazing gluten-free sourdough bagels. Not gonna lie, they aren't very bagely. They're kind of just more dense bready, but they taste very good. So I'm just gonna toast up one of these, and then I'm gonna make an egg avocado bagel sandwich, and literally my mouth is watering just thinking about this. I'm gonna cook up 2 eggs in little round shapes to go on top of the bagel, mash up half an avocado, spread said avocado all over the toasted bagel, throw the egg on top, and there you have it. I kept it super simple today, but honestly, this could not be more delicious. So I'm very excited to dig into this. And while I eat this, I'm actually going to be doing a lesson in a course that I'm taking on Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community full of thousands of classes for creative and curious people. Lately, I've been trying to take my breakfast time while cooking and while eating and just kind of use that time to delve into other things to enrich my soul and my life. There's actually a philosophy lecture that I've been listening to as a podcast just while I cook, because it's something I don't have to like physically watch. And then while I've been eating breakfast, I've been going through this course on Skillshare. They have courses on so many things like life skills, business skills, marketing skills. They have so many different like creative based classes like photography, video editing. I should honestly probably take one on graphic design so that it doesn't take me 3 hours to make my thumbnails for YouTube. I'll probably put that next on my list. But they also have quite a few courses on kind of wellness related stuff. Like they have a few guided meditations and self-care classes, and something that I've been trying to incorporate, you guys have watched me struggle with this so much, in my nighttime routine is journaling. I really want to start journaling every night, and I've gotten into a better like nighttime routine, but every time I like get to the journaling part, I feel stuck. And so I wanted to take a class that kind of just helped me figure out kind of where to draw and how to optimize it for what I really want to get out of it. So I've been watching this class called Writing for Self-Discovery, 6 Journaling Prompts for Gratitude and Growth with Yasmin, and she is so great. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a friend.
Something, the person that I'm channeling, a lot of people channel Beyonce, Diana Ross, those are my people, like Beyonce, Diana Ross, Oprah. But channeling our younger selves and getting back to that place.
She's so friendly. And she inspires me to be better with my journaling, and actually like has helped me realize that there's so much more that I can get out of it, and there's so many different strategies that I can use to approach it to really get out of it what I want to get out of it. Skillshare is such a great platform. I've actually been using it for like 2 years now, and so I was really excited when they wanted to sponsor this video, especially because I found Skillshare through another YouTuber's video about it and fell in love with it and have been using it since then. So I feel like I'm kind of like paying it forward by sharing it with you guys. So I definitely recommend checking it out, and if you're interested, the first 1,000 people who click the link in my bio will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, and then after that it's like $10 a month. So give it a try. You literally have nothing to lose and only knowledge to gain. I just think it's such a great and easy way to expand your knowledge about things that you're interested in or things that are going to help you in life. And as you guys know, I'm not just about the gains, I'm about the brains too. The brains and the gains. You gotta get the gains for your brains, and Skillshare will help you do that. So check the link in the bio, click it, sign up for your free trial, and learn some stuff. So while I go through this class, can I go ahead and eat my breakfast, and then we'll have a little chit chat about sugar and stuff. My little snack, just to pair with some of that nut/seed butter that I got from Thrive Market the other time. Pro tip, pear plus nut butter is like one of the most delicious snacks on the planet. Also pro tip, pear is a good food to incorporate into your diet during your luteal phase. Hence why I am eating a pear. So anyway, I figured while I eat my snack, I could fill you guys in on the whole post-sugar detox thing. I just realized I'm totally gonna get a seed stuck in my teeth. If I get something stuck in my teeth, just ignore it, please. Thanks. So like I said, when I did the 30-day sugar detox, I considered it a success because I went from thinking about sugar all the time and feeling like it was kind of controlling my life to not really thinking about sugar as much anymore, not craving it constantly, and feeling perfectly happy and satisfied without having dessert or sugary things like constantly throughout the day or even at the end of the day. But I think we can only really consider it a success if I am currently still in that same place where I still have those same feelings about sugar. But let's start really quick with the weight thing, because I feel like most people quit sugar for like weight loss. Now here's the thing, I did not quit sugar for weight loss, and I should have looked back at my old video about this, but I don't remember if I actually did lose any weight or not. I think by the end I looked leaner, but I was also in a deficit. Like, I was actively trying to lose fat at the time, so I can't even claim that quitting sugar is what led to me looking a little leaner and maybe losing a little bit of weight, because I was actively in a calorie deficit. Like, I should have looked leaner and lost weight anyway. And I can confidently say that I have been weight and physique stable basically since quitting sugar. Since I did my 30-day sugar detox. Sorry, I should clarify. I am now consuming sugar. I am not still on this detox. I only spent 30 days like hardcore sugar detoxing, and after that I felt like I had a good enough relationship with sugar to go back to the way that I had been eating like before my relationship with sugar got out of hand, where I would have like a small dessert at the end of the day or like a couple bites of something here and there, and it wasn't really controlling my life. So immediately following my experiment, like that's what I reverted back to, and that's what I've been trying to adhere to. And so since doing that, like post detox, but with still consuming some amount of sugar, because I have been having chocolate for dessert almost every single night, my weight has been very stable. My physique has been very stable. But again, for me, my physique really was not the driving factor in me deciding to do a detox from sugar. It was more just fixing my relationship with sugar and getting unaddicted to sugar. And I can confidently say that 4 months later, 4 months after this whole experiment, I have not gotten re-addicted to sugar. I think, honestly, my relationship with sugar is even better now than it was at the end of those 30 days. Like, for the last month or two, I have basically had like 0 sugar cravings. Like, I'll still crave it here and there a little bit. I'll finish dinner and be like, oh yeah, like some chocolate sounds nice. Or if I like drive by a gluten-free donut baker, I'll be like, oh, that sounds good. But honestly, even recently, I've been having dessert at the end of the night, but I haven't even really been craving dessert at the end of the night. Like, I easily could get away with just not even having dessert, which is like wild to me. Now I can have sugary things in the house and they don't disappear in 1 or 2 days. They hang around for quite a while. Basically, I am still, and even more so, at the point where I don't feel like sugar is controlling me anymore. I feel like I am more in control of my decisions around food. So basically, I am so grateful that I decided to do my 30-day sugar detox. I think it was a great decision for where I personally was at the time. I don't necessarily recommend every single person do this, because it's totally gonna depend on like your relationship with food, what's causing all of your sugar cravings and that stuff. So like, I think this is a very individual thing, but for me, it was a game changer. I am so happy to be where I am now with my relationship with food and my relationship with sugar. Sugar is the thing that exists, and sometimes I want it, but most of the time I don't. And that's pretty nifty. It's good. I'm happy. It is plant watering time. It's been a little too long since I have watered some of my plants. So I'm gonna go drag most of them into my shower to water them and let them drain. Look at it, one big happy plant family. Seeing all the plants together makes me very happy because there's so much green. All right, the sun is gonna set in like 20 minutes, which means I have just enough time to go for my half-hour evening walk, get the loop done. I'm getting back into doing my evening walks because I fell out of the habit when time started going backwards and the sun started setting earlier, and I just had to completely adjust my schedule. I've been successful the last like 3 days, so let's see if I can keep it up. Step, 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 step. I'm back from my walk, got some solid work done today, and now I am hungry. And I am so excited for what I managed to scrabble together in my head to make for dinner tonight. I didn't think I had that much, but then I had an idea, a stroke of inspiration. I'm making fancy mac and cheese. Ernie, don't clean yourself on camera, that is rude. And voila, the fanciest mac and cheese. To be fair, it looks kind of weird because it's mostly just brownish goo, but it tastes freaking amazing. I'm gonna call this one bison steak pesto mac and cheese with roasted veggies. Oh, I deserve a pat on the back for this one. The only thing is I did slice my finger open when I was opening up the cashew cheese, but it's fine. We're fine. The best thing is that this is also full of luteal phase friendly foods. Oh my god, speaking of luteal phase friendly foods, I forgot the sesame seeds. I'm gonna go top this with some sesame seeds in a second. Catch up with you guys after dinner for some dessert. As promised, I am back with dessert, the best time of the day. I know I said earlier that I've been eating less sugar and less dessert and not craving it as much, but this is about 3 times as much dessert as I've been having usually, but it's okay. About a week ago, I went to the grocery store and I saw these are, oh no, cookie down. These are from Jack's Paleo Kitchen, which was a brand that I ate a lot of when I was strictly AIP, and so I hold a special place in my heart for it. So when I saw them, I was like, it's time to do a little throwback and get some Jack's Paleo Kitchen chocolate chip cookies. So I got some. So I'm having 3 of the cookies for dessert and then 3 squares of the Theo. I think this is the dark chocolate with quinoa. I honestly don't even remember which bar I picked up. Yeah, it's quinoa. It's crazy how much my taste buds have changed since drastically reducing my sugar intake. Like, these cookies used to taste like normal cookies. Now, eating them, they taste like really sweet, like almost too sweet. Like, I don't think I could eat more than 3 of these. So I'm just gonna eat this. I'll probably make myself a cup of like peppermint tea. Then I'm committing myself to sticking to my nighttime routine that I have been doing. I will be lighting my candles, having a little shower, chilling out, do a little meditation, and then I'm going to apply one of the prompts from the class that I'm doing on Skillshare for journaling tonight. And I'm really excited to do it because it's a prompt about success, and the whole class on it really resonated with me. And so I'm excited to kind of dive into that and explore that in my journaling tonight. But yeah, that will be my night. So I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Make sure that if you want to get the free trial of Skillshare, you click the link down below because it's only the first 1,000 people. After that, it expires. And leave a comment down below and let me know what your relationship with sugar is like, and if you would like to change it, and if so, how, and if not, like why you like your relationship with sugar. I am genuinely curious because I feel like everyone comes from such different places when it comes to not just relationship with food in general, obviously, but specifically things that are more addictive, like sugar, can be a little more complex. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up because it really does support me and my channel. I really genuinely appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends, your family, and your neighbors. If you want to see more videos from me all about health and fitness, you can check them out over here. To see future videos from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you get notified when I post a video, and I will see you very soon. Bye.